Hey guys, the next Datacron that we're going to be going for is Galactic History number 63. It's Cunning +4. If you haven't received the Strength +4 Datacron, which is 67, Galactic History number 67, I recommend you check out that video first because it's pretty close to this one, but you need to bring an item with you first. So I definitely recommend checking that video out first, getting that item, and then coming back to this video. So to start off, we're going to be in Outpost Zarek within the Starship Graveyard of Hoth, so we're going to be starting here. We're simply going to follow this path down, and when we get to this intersection, we're going to make a right and head to the bottom entrance of the Star of Coruscant. Okay, so here we are at the intersection, and we're just going to make sure to head to the right toward the bottom entrance of the Star of Coruscant. Okay, so here we are at the southern entrance to the Star of Coruscant, and we're just going to simply make our way through. I'm going to avoid all the mobs since I'm level 50. So you're just going to make your way to the very back, and you'll see an elevator going up and down. You want to hop onto that elevator. Okay, so we just got off this elevator, so we are here on this local map on the top level. So we're just going to make our way down onto this forklift and then onto some crates, and I'll show you where to go from there. So you'll actually see the Datacron up there, and you'll see these containers going back and forth. That's what we're going to be jumping on and waiting for. So this one actually takes a while, so make sure you have a decent amount of time, especially if you fail the jumps like I tend to. So once you just get on the forklift, you're going to make your way up these containers and sort of follow the only visible path. So you're going to make your way up, and then you're actually going to jump right back down and then onto this little ledge along the wall. And you're going to go around the corner here onto this container, and then you get to play the waiting game, which we all love so much, for the container to go away and then come all the way back. Okay, so now that this container is almost back, we're going to wait for it to come to a complete stop and sort of jump at an angle at it, and then we're just gonna make our way over here and wait for it to reach this next set of containers. Okay, so now that our container's reaching this next set of crates, as soon as it comes to a stop, we're just gonna jump off and onto that, and then we're gonna be waiting for the next one. So just jump off and then make your way up to the bigger crate, and then you'll be waiting for this next container to come all the way back. Okay, so now that this container is almost back, we're going to be jumping from this one to that one, and I fail this jump pretty frequently, so hopefully I won't this time. Alright, I made it this time. So now we're going to be simply waiting on this one for it to come across to the middle where this container is. So these containers are not timed, like I said, so this one may be up when this passes. You may have to wait for it to go all the way over and then come back. You definitely don't want to jump when you can't make it. Luckily, it looks like I might be able to do this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. I'm going to try though. Wow, that was really lucky. Okay. So yeah, you might want to wait for a better opportunity. Unlike me, I'm really impatient. So hopefully I can make this last jump. Perfect. So here's your Cunning +4 Datacron and your free security chest.